So here we are, people, just about to start a walk today. It's the Woolpack Rocks walking track. 3 hours return, 8 kilometers, a grade 4. They say the wind up on top is really quite strong usually, so it's also raining at the moment, light sprinkles here. So I'm assuming we will be in for a little bit on the way. So anyway, we are here at Native Dog Campground, and we're going down this trail here to Woolpack and then back. We were going to go all the way to Cathedral Rock and back, but it ends up being, I think, about over 20 k's, and because of the weather, I think we'll give it a miss. So we're just doing Woolpack. So let's go and have some fun. Just saw a kangaroo bounce, scared the hell out of me. This area too also has wild dogs and dingoes. And for a minute I thought it was a dingo, but then it hopped. This is good. Some cute little rocks over here on the side. Okay, I've got that choice. The old bridge that might fall off the cliff, or the new shiny bridge. Let's go the new shiny bridge. Okay, it's getting really showery now, and the place we've got to go is ahead of us. It's up, you've got to climb up a lot of rocks, so I don't know if we're going to actually be able to climb up it. water on granite rock becomes quite slippery. The last thing I want to do is fall off a cliff. It's a really nice section here. There's a lot of rocks laying around, reminiscent of Guyra with the big boulders, even though there's not as many boulders here as Guyra. I'm really assuming that the main volcano explosions that were, you know, centered around Guyra, and when the rock flew out in the air all over the place, this is like the last area of where the rocks fell. That's my theory anyway. After any geologists or people that know that stuff watching my video, by all means please drop a comment, tell me if I'm barking up the right tree, as they say. So that right in front of us, you probably can't see it, it's quite high and it's going to be slippery, I'm assuming. More Banksias here, beautiful. And there's like a marshland down in there. It has heath plants and that in it. There's lots of good flowers and plants around here. We're not really at the right time of the year to see most of it, but there are still some flowers we're seeing. My wife's just pointing to a cool rock here. Anyway, it always amazes me how all these rocks just landed. Like the big rock mountain we're going to be going up if it's not too slippery. There's a massive boulder just landed on top of another one, just hanging off a cliff. You know, it's amazing to me to see that nature, hey? So because there is a lot of big granite boulders around here, there's a lot of decomposed granite. You can see it on the tracks. The track is covered in decomposed granite, and it's just happened because the rocks are breaking down over the years. So lots of these Banksias around here. There's more here, just all the way along here. There's Banksias everywhere. Beautiful. There's a big clump of them over there. You can see that. They're everywhere. So this whole section's full of Banksias. We're just getting in the section here now on the side of a little mountain. It's covered in massive big boulders, and we're climbing up through them basically. I think where we're going is on top of that mountain. I'm not 100% sure. There's an even bigger one over from us on the left, so I don't know if we're actually going to be going up this one I'm right next to now, or the trail's going to take us right over to the other one. As I said, I didn't sort of plan this walk, so we could end up anywhere. I think we might have hit a little waterfall. I can hear one. I'm not sure if it's water or wind. But there's a gully down there, so it's probably water. So I don't know if the trail goes over that or not. I've got to be very careful while I'm holding this video. There's very uneven surface and big rocks and things I'm climbing up and down. So if the footage all of a sudden starts looking like it's tumbling down a hill, it probably is. I don't know if you can hear that water. There's definitely a little waterfall there, but I don't think we can get at it. Some beautiful rock formation across the other side. It's stunning. Anyway, we'll keep walking. There's a little stream down there. It's just too far into the scrub there to see it, and I'd hate to fall down a hole or something. I've done that before. I don't know if you might be able to hear it. Up to my right, all the banks here are just covered in big boulders. I would say some of these boulders aren't quite as big as the boulders you get at Guyra. The boulders at Guyra are massive. That's not to say some of these aren't really big, but I think there's more big ones at Guyra than here. I'm just going to turn the video off for a while because I got some really scary bits, so I don't want to fall over.
Like cockatoos? No, I think they were crows.
Look over there. That's big rock cliffs, big boulders on top of a mountain. That's where we're going. It's a long way to go yet. Okay, we're coming up to the big rocks, and the wind here is cyclonic. It comes in bouts. No. I really wanted to get on top of the rock and fly my drone all the way around the rocks, but it's just too windy. I wouldn't be able to. My drone just get blown away. That's a pity, because would have made for spectacular shots, but the winds are crazy, 60-70 kilometers an hour at times, and they're gusty, so they'll drop off and then burst up again. So we're up very high. You can't see because it's all clouded and windy, but there's a massive view if it was a clear blue sky. That's a bit of a pity. These rocks are massive. You can't really tell how big they are standing here. They probably stand about 60, 80 feet tall. They're massive. It looks like we're going up some stairs and we'll be hitting the top of the walk by the looks of it. As long as we don't get blown away when we get up here. Look at the view.
Stop breathing in.
these gusts of the wind. I to watch out I don't get blown away. Beautiful old tree. It's got all this disease on it, whatever that hairy stuff is. It's a Banksia. Must have a hard life sitting here with all the wind. Okay, I'll just have to put my camera away. There's sections here I've got to climb. I won't be able to hold onto the camera. It's actually amazing up here, but holy hell is it windy at the moment. It's literally gusting. Absolutely stunning. Videoing, get down off this mountain, I think. So thanks for joining us, folks. This is just crazy wind. I don't know if you can see it whizzing by here. It's just the rain that's going sideways. Holy hell. Anyway, till next time, see ya.